Yeah. Hi, Jesus. Hi, Internet. Welcome to the International Writers Fellowship. Wham! Writing hard all month. Nearly exclamation mark. 19th of November, which means we are nearly 2/3 of the way through.
Woo.
And I have literally just this moment finished working. I was with a client until 3.5 minutes ago. So it's. And how does that make you feel? But in all seriousness, how are you? You all right?
Yeah, very well loved right at this moment. Oh, it's my dilemma is always, cuddles are really nice, and I think I lucked out on affectionate cats. But at the same time, I've got stuff to do.
I've got shit to do here. Come on, get what you playing at? Yeah.
So if I give him 5 minutes, he'll be happy, and then I can kick him off.
Well, it feels like it's become part of your routine.
Yeah.
Which.
Well, I was just actually sitting on my chair, doing a bit of reading, and he was very happy on my lap. So.
Bath.
But it means I'm going to start the day with, at least I'm wearing a dark color and he's black. So even though I'll have a bunch of cat hair on me, it won't be super obvious.
What day is it today? Is it Monday? Tuesday.
Tuesday for you.
Yeah. Tuesday, yeah. Just been running around like a lunatic. It never ends, does it?
I'm in the middle of preparing myself for, starting from tomorrow, we're going to have 31, 33, 34. So what's that in American? 90 something? So 4 days.
Yeah.
4 days in a row of plus 30 degrees.
80 something. 80 to 90 certainly. Yeah, geez. Ew. Ouch. No, thank you.
No.
Whereas
this
here
will
we
be
had
our this will be our first hot weather for the year.
Whereas we had snow today. So.
Yeah. Which is good because I've just spent the last week sewing and making like 4 or 5 new t-shirts.
Oh yeah, you mentioned, yeah.
So almost good to go. Hello.
Let's get some cards. What do we feel like? Should we have tarot or oracle?
Which no, you didn't do yesterday, did you?
Yeah, we had tarot yesterday. We had Erica's thing.
Let's switch it up.
Yeah, let's switch it up. Let's have some. I'll tell you what, because it's getting hot for you, let's have some Summer Seasons of the Witch.
Sure.
Nice and colourful, sunshiny, and hot, and cuddly.
Although not on the weekend. Well, the first 2 days, the thing I don't mind about hot weather where I live is that most of the time it's also dry. So as long as you're inside, out of the sun, it's okay. But Saturday and Sunday are both going to be like 70-80% chance of rain, which means humid.
Right, where are we? Let's have a quick look. Heather, you are worthy, my dear. Silence the noise that strips you of your peace. 14. Let's see what that's all about. I don't think I've seen this card before. So keywords: peace of mind, protection of dreams, worthy of admiration. So rest easy, my dear. Your dreams are protected. You may have felt worried that your plans have been foiled or that a recent bout of competition is going to derail your success. There is no cause to fear this recent attack because, although annoying, it is confirmation that you are worthy of admiration, and those attempting to defeat you are projecting their own insecurities and fears that your light will dim theirs. Pay no attention to the noise unless they are absolutely negative. You may have to stand up for yourself here and there, but otherwise, much of what you are experiencing is a whole lot of bark and no bite. Do not let anyone else's criticism plant doubt in what you have worked so hard to achieve. Keep your mind trained on your vision. Establish boundaries and remember that you have gotten yourself this far and you can go as far as you dare. If you're experiencing doubts, you can always try on someone's comments to see if they hold any truth. To do so is a healthy form of self-awareness as long as you do it with honesty. If for some reason you do find a criticism to be true, know that it is well within your ability to confront and overcome any shortcomings. All people have faults, but that doesn't mean those faults have to prevent you from achieving your goal. Thank the naysayers for bringing this to your attention, and then do what you do best. Evolve. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting that. It rings true on a personal level in terms of relationships. You know, at this point in a relationship, you doubt a lot. Am I doing the right thing? Is it, you know? So there's that. But I suppose writing wise, oh, we have got an Erica, but the dice is not connected. So we'll have to wait. Yeah. You do not have time to be here.
My client isn't here yet and hasn't messaged me back letting me know if they are going to plan on being here. So until they... Oh, nope, they're not going to be here.
Yeah, but okay, great, fine, lovely. You should not be here anyway. You should be resting and relaxing.
No, I want to write.
Okay. You want to get this. You want to get some smut out of your system. Okay, fair enough.
Yes, but hold on. Let me respond to this. Let me respond really quick.
So,
no, that's actually interesting that came up because I was talking to my sister yesterday and just articulating. I've had this weird feeling of why bother for the last month. Everything that I like, my writing and my stuff, I'm just like, why do I like? And it's bizarre because it feels external to me, like if that's weird.
Sorry.
No, it's just I'm just laughing at Erica because Erica is just more excited than I. But yeah, when you said that, it's like you have been a bit not despondent per se, but just
no, like I'm trying to like it's not
sorry if I can just interrupt just to show Eric. So Erica, this is the card. The card is Heather, you are worthy, my dear. Silence the noise that strips you of your peace. Basically saying that don't question how well you're doing. Don't let other people's criticisms don't let the bastards grind you down, kind of thing. And you know you are doing the right thing. Trust yourself.
Yeah, so like I've had all these really good things happen, and then something inside me is like, who cares? And I'm like, what is that? That's it's just been weird. So I'm actually gonna do another 2 or 3 day fast, and because I find that just helps to reset my brain.
Have you any idea what that is?
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Could just be. I mean, you've been doing a lot of work. It could. I mean, I'm not going to say burnout, but it could just be burnout.
I think I'm just a bit tired from the big year, which is okay. And I've got good stuff coming up, but I'm just like, I like being happy. I like having joy.
Weirdo.
Your face is great.
Takes all sorts, I suppose. How about you, Eric? I know we didn't read the whole thing for you, but
worthiness is something I have struggled with most of my life. And the last couple years, I have really been able to start accepting that I am worthy and it's not conditional.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes for me, it like I just pulled a card with a client, my last client, and I was like, oh, okay. That kind of reinforces some things. And like, so I get, for me, like it will sometimes come in the reinforcement of cards, often because I like cards, as a reminder of I am worthy. And that used to make me cringe. I couldn't even say it.
Yeah.
And then for a while it was really cringy to say. And now like I kind of get like warm chest feeling when I say it.
Because like that card just felt weird for me, because that was not a dark card, but it felt kind of deflating. I think, no, don't, there's negativity, don't listen to it. Okay, the message was positive, but it felt, I don't know, there was something about it that wasn't I mean, I associate this oracle with that picture. You know, it's full of sunshine and joy, and that is kind of the aim for it. Yeah, even the picture itself was brooding. I mean, yeah, compare that picture with, you know, this one is all sunshine and rainbows. This is drab, everyday humdrummery.
But to me, you've got to look for it.
Oh no, I'm not saying that it's just it. There's something about it that kind of made me go, huh, instead of, huh.
No, I get that.
But yeah.
And I might have a positive outlook because of the card I just pulled. So,
are you allowed to say what that was, or is that confidential?
No, because it was my card.
Oh, okay.
So it was, where did my decks just go? So these are my faux decks that I got from Temu. So they are the actual cards, but they have been remade. So it's the spirit of the animal oracle.
It's pretty.
They're very pretty. And so I'm going to read it and then I'll turn it around. The ladybug. Here, I'll show you the picture first. So the ladybug.
Every time I see a ladybird, I was like, oh, so being a ladybug automatically makes me a girl, does it?
And so it's associated with good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. And I'm wearing a very like bright.
You are, yes.
Shirt today.
And I'm wearing a Tenzin shirt, and he's nothing if not finding inner balance and, you know, not letting negativity grind you down. So, yeah. What are you wearing, Jules? It's affirmative. You're wearing something that doesn't show cat hairs, and that means you're getting cuddled. So you're not. So therefore, we're all wearing clothes pertinent to the cards. But
I'm wearing things I made myself, which makes me feel nice.
Yeah.
But then this morning, I drew the tiger card, and it says, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid.
That's cute. So a lot of self-worth messages today.
Apparently.
So shall we get on with some creativity? So Erica, we know, is going to be writing a smut, and you, as I recall, you left it at a really horny moment yesterday. I'm not going to repeat what you said the last sentence was, because you might want to keep that yourself. But yeah, I could see you getting into it.
My last sentence was, I want to lick you all over. I was like, who is my next client? Because I'm gonna have to I might leave probably 5 minutes till so that I can go have a cool down.
Yeah, I was gonna say 35. No, we probably should do 30. So
let's just stick with the 30 today. What I will say, she's getting hot already.
It's already warm in here.
Oh my god!
And I will be here tomorrow because my 4 o'clock canceled, and so I asked the parent of my 3. I was like, can we move to 4 o'clock tomorrow instead of 3? If we can't, it's not a huge problem. And they were like, that works wonderfully. And I was like, yes!
I get to be horny 2 days in a row with clients. Yes! Jules, what about yourself?
I am in the middle of reading the last part of my thing, and then I think I might sketch out the other stuff that I want to add here, because I've got a bit of rewriting / adding to do for this, which is part of why I went back to it. So
for me, so last night I had something I haven't had for a while. It was, I really wanted to write something. It's like, no, you're not ready yet. And because basically I figured out what I want to happen in Trollbridge now, but I need to map it out a bit so that I get the blocking right. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a mess. So I'm like, yeah, I really want it. No. You need to. So basically, I think what I'm going to do now is have a go at drawing a map of a city. About.
I love city maps. I don't know what it is about them that's so much fun.
So it's not going to be massively in depth. JP Coover. There's somebody on YouTube, an illustrator, who does a lot of RPG stuff, actually, who's got a really good way of drawing city maps. I might go and have a look at him, see. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm doing now. I figured out what I need the story to be. I just need to figure out how it would work logistically.
That's
in my mind. So yeah, cool.
See, and if my brain would have said you're not ready yet, I would have said, "Fuck you, watch me."
Oh yeah, I mean, there's definitely there is definitely a bit of that, but it's just it's me. It's not my brain going that. It's me going. It's like no, because basically, if I don't plan it out now, I'll reach somewhere halfway through the story and go, okay, what are they doing? So it's just like, well, if I go out now, I can just let it all go.
No, that's fair.
It did the same for Freedom Slaves for our thing at the end of the book, and it's a perfect ending.
Oh, the battle, yeah. I mapped out the entire battle, didn't I? And then yeah. Forgot about that. That's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna not because
I'm just gonna go for number 2. I've been doing that the last few days, so that gives me pink.
I will have that image in my mind for the next few minutes. Thanks. Enjoy. Let's go. Well, whoever backed Orange, congratulations. Yeah. So, Erica, how horny are you?
Oof. 3 orgasms later, they are done for not me. Not
you
me,
or them?
Them. I think they're done for the night.
They've okay. Each or
total. One had 2, one had 1.
Nice. MM. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Okay. I mean, sounds like a good night. Or day, or bath, or whatever. Whatever it is, it sounds interesting. Anyway.
Holy moly.
We still got music going.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. I was too eager to hear about the smut. Sorry. How about you, Jules?
Like switching chapters in between, or like part way, and I didn't want to open a new document, so I was like, "All right, enter down a couple, and then we'll change this."
How much did you get, number wise?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm. Give me just a second.
How about you, Jules? What was that like for you?
I was having some internet troubles.
Yeah, I noticed you kept.
Sometimes it's just random. So, yes, I finished reading through and I've started making some notes for the bits that I need to add, because I'll probably be working on that while I'm away on my summer break.
Oh, cool.
Because it's currently sitting at 13,500 words, and I want to get it up. It's probably going to be somewhere between 20 and 25. So.
Whereas I have just realised I could have made life a bit easier for me, but just. All right, so I have mapped out Trollbridge. Just realised I might be able to edit it. I mean, obviously it's literally just scribblings at this stage, but it's enough for me to go, okay, so they need to do here, need to do that, this, that, and the other. And it looks like there's going to be mayhem. Did I just hear you say 16?
1268.
1268. So, again, the trick is to keep Erica horny and the words pour out.
Apparently.
Along with other stuff.
Oh. I mean, they did stop to have one teeny tiny little conversation, but
that's not the point.
No. I mean, hey, it's been demonstrated that men feel the most love ever at the point of orgasm. That is like that is the moment that they love their partner more than anything ever, even if they're totally smitten beforehand. So you've got to get to the end game. That's the whole point.
I really like. I read so many stories. I almost don't want to say this because I have written stories where there has just been horrible communication. It's like, would you two just talk?
Yep.
So for this one specific, like I want them to have really great communication. And so, yeah.
Where did these particular characters come from? Who are they, if you don't mind me asking?
What do you mean? Who? What? Huh?
These particular characters. Who are they? And what? Because they're not. This isn't your Alana story.
No. So they started out. This is started out as Curtin Blaine from Glee. And I'm reworking. So I wrote the first two, I guess, books in this series, or the first two parts in this series. And then I fell out of love with my fandom. But I really like the premise of the series. And so my husband has just been encouraging, like, rework it and sell it.
Okay. Nice. And so you've got a feel for them as characters, and it's
not really, because I've changed. I'm not using their character. Like, I'm not using the two actors who they were.
Yeah.
Because that's part of who I fell out of love with.
Right. Okay.
Was like the actors. The actors were a big part of the reason I fell out of love with my fandom.
Oh, it's a shame. But you're getting. It sounds like you know the characters quite well now.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, there might be some non-sexual tweaking. I was going to say there might be some tweaking later on, but I was like, okay, we need to. I mean, there might be some fun tweaking also, but.
Of course. How far into the story are you? I mean, not necessarily in terms of words, but as in, is it kind of halfway through the storyline? Is it towards the end?
I think
that is. Hi, firstly, Chaz, hi, lovely to have you with us, and yeah, you have been missed. Don't worry, but that is not okay. I know what I don't know what it is with the Australians and ripping work to pieces. Jules, do you have any thoughts?
So in the fan fiction, there were a total of 14 chapters, and I'm in chapter 9 now.
Oh, okay. So a bit of time for a hiccup in the relationship, and then make up sex.
No, and that's the other thing with these. Like, there's no hiccup with the relationship. There is going to be something that is going to happen. But it's not necessarily with them as a couple.
Oh, that's cute.
And some of that might just be because that's what I need. Like, in life, is I need for them to not go, like, shit's going to happen, but it's not going to be, and maybe that's why I focus, like, I do a lot of, like, the really good communication stuff, because I need them to just kind of have a really cool, almost perfect relationship where some not great things some scary things happen, but then I'm going to fix it because I can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
go and get and chill.
Yep. Yes, they're real, especially for this series. Their relationship is pretty freaking perfect. Not all of the series that I have written are their relationship perfect, that I will probably be reworking. This one,
they're all English. They're just English criminals who've changed their accents. Come on.
Okay. I'm going to run, and that way I can get ready for my next client. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
I'm not going to bite.
Oh, come on. That's the whole point, is trying to get you to bite. Come on. Why do you think I said it? Yeah. But, I mean...
I'm used to it, Chaz. It's fine.
Yeah, she's had 20 years of this. Come on. She can take anything Brits throw at her.
We make fun of ourselves really well, so.
Oh yeah, I mean, you'd have to, frankly.
Yeah.
So what was it like reading your stuff. Cause was this the chapter that you sent me a little while ago? The bath.
Yeah. Haven't I sent you all 3 chapters? There's 3 so far.
I can't remember. I know I've read a bit. I can't remember how much I've read. I've only read the bit in the bathhouse.
This is with the two brothers and the queen.
Don't think I've read that bit.
I think you have, because I remember you saying, "Oh yeah, the queen is a piece of work."
In that case, I'm afraid I don't remember.
Yeah, which is fine.
Because there are lots of queens. We've written about lots of queens in our time.
Yeah.
Most of them female. No, I'm very sorry. I can't remember this. That's going to bug me. It is that story, right? The one with the bathhouse. Why can I not remember that bit with the queen then? I'll have another look and I'll go, oh yeah, of course. But that's where
I do like those 2. It's the stepbrothers, I guess.
So what's it like reading your stuff? Because it was a few months ago and you haven't touched it for a little while.
Yeah, I realized it's April.
No.
Since I wrote it, yeah.
How in God's name has it been that long?
Yeah. So now I'm just gonna sketch out some. I realized maybe I actually want to add an extra scene at the beginning. I'll see.
I would have said September time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's what it's been. I mean, it was primarily because work was so crazy in the middle of the year. But yeah, like it's interesting because I'm like, I was really using some long sentences in there.
I don't know what you mean. I never use long sentences ever.
It was the long sentences that with minimal punctuation that kind of is supposed to mimic not stream of consciousness, more someone kind of being a little bit breathless and their thoughts won't slow down, which I know what that feels like. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should chop some of those up, but also at the same time it affects the rhythm of what I was trying to achieve. So I'm just gonna leave it as is for now.
Just embrace it, Chaz. Just do what I do, because my sentences really annoy Jules, and it's perfect. It's I don't just carry on doing it purely to niggle at her. Honest. Love you.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get myself organized for work.
Cool. All right, darling. Well, Chaz, I hope the feedback you got from your friend was helpful, not too dispiriting. Join us again tomorrow. Hopefully, we can get started. Like I say, I've got a dual-layered city mapped out now. And we'll see you tomorrow. So thanks a lot, Chaz, for coming along. Hope the screenplay goes well, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.